Good morning. So today our presentation is on smart bottles. So we are creating smart bottles because we have seen the problem in industry where people are taking big bottles just to keep their water cold and or keep their water hot. So we try to solve that problem using our brand. So what's our vision in the smart bottle industry? Our plan is to open a smart device manufacturing company which is going to sell smart bottles to various people ranging from students to working class to business person. The smart bottle business will operate in the smart industry. So our mission is to bring convenience to the customer and make their life easier by just giving them what they actually need. So the first problem which we have in smart bottle industry, it's that currently there are alternatives that the bottle they have to carry a big bottle, and the bottle has like they have to put hot water before they actually leave the house, or they have to buy bottles from outside. So how are we solving that problem? So okay, so before that I want to actually talk about the things which are defected in the current smart water industry. So the first one is water intake record failure. So there are problems where it won't show like how much water you are intaking. The second is too low water volume. So the water bottle will be maximum of like 500 milliliter. So that will cause problem in like intaking taking the bottle everywhere and then refilling it again and again. Battery life too low. So if you are charging the bottle and it will only go for one charge. So you can keep the water hot for just like few hours. Battery malfunction. So after a few weeks, the battery starts to malfunction and the battery life gets depleted. Lid malfunction. So there is this problem where the bottle starts to leak and it causes trouble for the customer. Then temperature differences. So what the temperature is shown on the bottle on the LED screens, it's most of the time it's not the same temperature what the water is at. Then we have bad heat prevention problem. So if there is like there are some bottles which cause problem when they get too heated and it damages the material inside the bottle. Then too much weight. As I said before, the water level is just for 500 milliliters, but still the bottle is really heavy because of the equipment inside the bottle. App connectivity and synchronization errors. So they have apps where it gives you data about how much water you are drinking and what's the water level and what's the water temperature. This has a problem like the sensors, they don't give accurate data sometimes, which won't translate the data properly on the app. Next. So how do we intend to solve these problems? First is our app with better synchronization and more functionality. So we are trying to add more functionality like for people who are into fitness and people who really take care of like how much water they actually drink in an entire day. Battery life, better battery life and faster charging. So nowadays it's important to keep the bottle charged for longer because it's summer, and in summer it's hard for people to keep the bottle water cold. So better insulation to preserve hot and cold water. So we are using vacuum insulation which creates a space between the outer surface of the bottle and the inner surface, which keeps the bottle cold for a longer period of time. First ever industry ready smart bottle to offer cooling functionality. So there are no bottles which give you these features that it's keeping the water cool. So we are using the Peltier modules to keep the water to actually charge use the water charge to keep it cool. So this is our product. So we are as I said, we are introducing these new ways to actually keep up with the industry. And we are introducing like the power outlets in the bottle which help you charge it on the go, and it also keeps the battery charged for a longer period of time. And right now we are trying to make a bottle which will have the heating and also the cooling functionality in just one bottle. Next. So here are the features of the bottle. LED display to show better battery percentage, temperature and any error on the product. So there will be an LED display which will have all the data of the bottle, like this battery percentage, temperature, etc. Second, instant cooling and heating of the water. So the water, it won't take too much time in heating up or cooling down the water. Wired and wireless charging. So with wireless charging, we are using wireless adapters which will be able to charge the bottle faster. AI detection for any damage to the bottle. If the bottle falls or if there is any damage to the bottle, it will show up on the display. So there will be longer battery life, as I said, and maximum temperature of bottle will be 100 degrees Celsius, and the minimum temperature will be below 10 degrees Celsius. The bottle will be well insulated to keep hot and cold water for a longer duration. And dishwasher proof. You can wash the bottle in a dishwasher easily because it will be completely sealed off.